Hello and welcome to the Youth Future Report. Today is the 15th of September and the second day of the conference. My name is Imke Möhlmann and this is Emanuel Malzev, our quite alternative reporter.
Hello, I'm glad to be here. It's wonderful.
Every night at 8 p.m. I'll keep you up to date about the activities at the Youth Future Conference, as well as introducing some of the laureates of the Right Livelihood Award. Yesterday, the 5 organizers, the mayor of Bonn, as well as the executive director of the Right Livelihood Award, were holding the opening speech.
Honorable Mayor and dear friends, it's a very special moment for me as well. I got involved with the Right Livelihood Award when I was 19 years old. It was my first internship when I had finished school. And then a few years back I became the director of the organization, and nowadays I have to fight that I still have enough time to do the research work about candidates and to spend time with laureates, because we have many other responsibilities, including the fundraising for the award. I hope that the conference will inspire you to take action and that you'll find out many ways how you and others can become part of the solution. As Mahatma Gandhi said, to be the change that you want to see in the world. Thank you.
Mr. von Buschko, dear participants of the International Youth Future Project, thank you. Thank you a lot for the invitation to join the opening ceremony of the Youth Future Project here in Bonn. We are all part of the same movement, the future movement. And your conference venue is also part of the movement, and this youth hostel is a partner of Sustainable Bonn and has achieved strategic steps towards energy efficiency, waste and water management, eco-mobility, and fair procurement. We all want the world of the future be a better place, of course. So my wish for the future is that people keep on moving, and that their movement will help to create a better future and serve as a good example for the next generations. And I'm looking forward to bring this tree to Bonn, where people can see it and become part of the movement. Once more, welcome to Bonn and all the best for the next few days and later on, wherever you are. Thank you.
After the opening speech, all participants, TEMA and VIP guests put their wishes in a symbolic gesture on the future tree.
My name is Anwar Fazal. I am the director of the Right Livelihood College. This is a platform created by the Right Livelihood Award Foundation to link all the 137 laureates from all over the world with universities. I want to start with the word peace because it is one of the most common words and yet one of the words most unhappening in the world. One person commits suicide every 40 seconds in the world. It shows you how human beings themselves are unable to cope with the kind of world we have today. One person in 60 seconds is murdered. One person in 100 seconds is killed in a war situation. And the bulk of the people who die now in a war situation are not soldiers, but innocent civilians, and mostly women and children.
What we can do to change the situation, what can we do for a better world? In one sentence.
Yes, organize.
organize. Thank you very much.
And
Thank
you
very
can.
much.
And you can do it. Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Right.
Good morning. We are in the breakfast room, and we'll see how the people are. How are you this morning?
Oh, I'm geared up and I'm doing great.
Nice. How was the last day? What is your impression after the first day?
Oh, it was a great start and we learned a lot just in the first session, so it was very good. Yeah, and to see so many international students and youth around, it's very inspiring. And yesterday we had a great talk by Anwar Fazal, and he was very, very good. Yeah, so it's doing great.
Thank you. What was the most impressive thing to you yesterday?
It was Professor Dr. Anwar Fazal. He really set it off, really. It was very good.
How are you? How was your night?
Oh, I think the night was a bit short. And the work was longer than I like it. But good morning, I'm fine.
I'm Tony Clark. I come from Canada and I'm a social and political activist involved in struggles for social change. I started working with the Dene people in the northern part of the country who were struggling to maintain control over their land in the face of a major energy project that was being proposed at that time. We're not doing enough already. We've got a long way to go. I also believe that something catastrophic is going to happen to shake the foundations. It wasn't enough, it obviously isn't enough that something like the BP disaster, British Petroleum disaster in the Gulf occurred. People seem to have very short memories and forget about these things, and these are all problems we've got. In various parts of the world, people were running out of water, out of fresh water supplies, and it wasn't just that there was control being exercised from outside, it was also something to do with the atmosphere, with the environment itself. And it,
How they know what's good? How they know what do? How they know what's good? How they know what do? How they know what's good? How they know what do? How they know what's good? How they know what do? How they know what's good? How they know what do? How they know what's good? How they know what do? How they know.
That was our day. Tomorrow I'll show you some results of the workshops, and we're having a look at some interesting events that are taking place throughout Bonn. No.
I need that now.
Something now. Thank you. See you tomorrow at 9 p.m. Have a good night.
The Youth Future project is supported by the Right Livelihood Award.